I'm JP Sears, and I want to confess to all of my fans today that I've been living a lie. This whole YouTube thing's just been a cover-up. I'm part of the Illuminati. I'm not going to hide my true identity any longer. I'm a quarter reptilian. My father was full-blooded reptilian and my mother was half-blooded. Crossbreed is the correct reptilian pronoun to use with me. Me and my reptilian humanoid people have lived in shame long enough, hiding, afraid of being persecuted. Today, I come out of the shadows. I am proud to be part of the Illuminati.
So, you're openly admitting to being a part of the world's most corrupt, secretive organization. Do you fear legal consequence?
I'm not sorry for anything I did. My only regret is that I didn't do more of it to more people. And I'm not afraid of going to jail. We control the prison system, so that's not going to happen.
Why are you coming out today as a card-carrying member of the Illuminati?
I want Illuminati equality when it comes to respect. Not only do I want respect for my species, I think we deserve more respect than people deserve because we're a superior species. And I think that needs to be recognized.
Superior species? I don't know about that.
Sure we are. Let me prove it to you. We at the Illuminati have secret societies that use ancient rituals and sacrifices to further the extent of our power and control. Humans have fantasy football. It's not even them playing the barbaric game that has no meaning. It's them fantasizing about playing the barbaric game that has no meaning. Think about that for a minute.
Yeah, I don't really follow that.
Exactly.
What is the mission of your Illuminati people?
I take offense to that. We are not people. We prefer reptilian humanoid people. A lot of people think we're trying to establish a new world order. It's a big misunderstanding. That's already established and has been for centuries. We're just maintaining the world order. And at the heart and soul of our mission is a deep, heartfelt desire to suppress people, control them, and rob them of their power so we can have more power. Because it makes us feel really good.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if I could explain it any simpler than that. We take people's power so we can have more power because it feels awesome to have a lot of power. Furthermore, since completing the satanic construction of the Denver airport, the final piece of the puzzle that we need to conquer is Austin, Texas. There's too many free-spirited, queso-eating, artistic, bat-watching, vandalizing hippies there.
The Illuminati is accused of enslaving the people of Earth. Is this true?
Nothing could be more true. It's really easy, too. The best method we use to keep people enslaved is by making the enslaved ones think they're free. They don't try to escape if they think they're already free. Brilliant. So if you're against the Illuminati, that means you think you're free from us, which means you're definitely enslaved by us.
What other techniques do you use to enslave people and take their power?
We invented Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube commenting to keep people fighting with each other online so they never actually do anything to make a difference. It's been a very successful scheme. The system is so well engineered that it's almost like we don't have to enslave anybody because they just keep enslaving themselves.
Now, there's a lot of rumors that the Illuminati are part of a satanic cult. Can you comment on this?
Yeah, 100% true. When we practiced religion, we found we were doing a lot of killing. We took part in a lot of religious wars. So we find there's just a lot less killing with satanic cults. So we upgraded our policies from religion.
Ah! As a biblical man, I find that offensive! God damn it!
I find it impossible to care that you're offended by a perspective that threatens your fragile, inaccurate construct of the world that you've engineered just so you can have a delusional sense of certainty.
Apology accepted. How did the Illuminati come to arrive on this planet?
My great-great-great-grandfather was a full-blooded reptile named Joseph Malin Buford Jack Sears IV. The world where he came from, potatoes stopped growing. So he came to this planet for the potato farming, and he did a casual world takeover on the side. And he helped invent alcoholism.
Now, the Illuminati control the major governments and banking systems around the world. And some people theorize that if people start to divest their money from the banking system and put it into cryptocurrency, it would shatter the very infrastructure of your control. What do you have to say about that?
I encourage everybody to take their money out of centralized banks and put it into Bitcoin. We invented it so people would think they're freeing themselves from how we control them with money while handing us more control over them. They're just wiggling their way deeper into our system. I call it the quicksand effect.
So, your only objective is to enslave people and have complete power.
No, that's not our only objective. That's like 98% of our objective. We also have humanitarian efforts because we do care. We just don't care very much.
What do your humanitarian efforts look like?
We at the Illuminati have been protecting people from themselves. If humans had it their way, they'd be living in a free-spirited utopia at the beach with bonfires, drum circles, and armpit hair. Just one problem with that. After a few weeks, everyone would starve to death because nobody would be responsible enough to grow food. So you know how you never leave a 3-year-old home alone? You always get them a babysitter? That's what we've been for humans.
Some people have accused the Illuminati of being the source of white supremacist organizations.
Oh, you mean idiots who get tiki torches from Home Depot and then parade around admiring each other's single-digit IQ level thinking? No, that's all you guys. But I do understand why you'd want to blame someone for the diarrhea splatters that you left in your own toilet.
Is there anything that you're sorry about?
Introducing dabbing. I feel tremendous guilt about that. That was originally a subconscious technique that we deployed through the music industry to get soulless people to identify themselves. It was like saying, do you completely lack originality, have zero sense of style while thinking you have a tremendous sense of style? Do you like going to clubs and paying $15 for drinks just so you can have a sense of connection with several hundred other people who don't care that you exist and you're hollow inside? If so, just dab your empty skull to the left. It turned out that people really liked admitting they're soulless, yet they didn't even have the decency to be embarrassed by it, which makes them embarrass themselves even more. I just hope that I can inspire more Illuminatians to step out and be proud of who they are.